HiPipo is pleased to present 40 Days 40 FinTechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, as it continues to lead the way in advocacy for the creation and dissemination of technology that enables financial inclusivity. The 40 Days 40 FinTechs is shining a spotlight on those that are breaking down digital barriers and bringing millions more on the continent into the transactional space and transforming their lives for the better.
Buladde is a financial institution working as a circle, which was started in 2016. Buladde started with a major objective to provide financial services to our members, specifically to improve their security of tenure or land ownership. We found that many people were getting landless due to evictions and lack of access to land. And what we did was to start Buladde to give these financial services to our members to ensure that they can acquire land, but also they can improve their security of tenure through surveying and acquiring land titles. Currently, Buladde is having active members of numbering to 2,459, and about 1,600 of those are accessing credit services. We have so far given out loans amounting to 1,850 million to those members to ensure that they facilitate their access to land, but also improve their tenure. Many of those we have served are also doing businesses, so we also ensure that we give people money to grow their businesses so that they can improve their household welfare. When we started, definitely we were faced with challenges of lack of a system in place. We are doing normal Excels and more we are doing analog-based systems. So we migrated to a digital system in 2021. We wanted to do that before, but due to COVID situations, we were unable to do it early enough in 2020. So we did that migration in 2021 with also intention of serving our members digitally, to be able to make sure that we can extend those services to them without the physical interface. Because as you saw the challenges of COVID, there were restrictions on movement, but also we found it costly for people to move as far as places of our areas of operations are to reach our office to be served. So digital services were very important and something we took into consideration seriously to see that at least our members can be served better. So we started that process by acquiring a system. Then we migrated data into our system. And basically we have been trying to clean our data by getting all the required information to be able to serve our clients better, but also to be able to know our clients better, the KYC. Some of the challenges we have faced is that many of our clients' businesses due to COVID has gone down, but we are trying to make sure that at least we get all the information into our system and we make sure that at least we get to the other level of mobile banking, because that is where we want to go. Some other challenges we have faced is the expense of those systems. You find that most of our partners, when they are giving you these are systems, they give them in phases. So you find that mobile banking is another phase which we have to pay for, and it is a bit expensive. We introduced this to our clients. Most of them welcomed it because they would at least use limited resources to travel. It is a little charge to send money through digital, But also, it's a challenge in a way that some of our clients are very slow to come to use these digital systems. One, some of them believe that their money won't reach. They still don't have trust because of the fraud cases we have faced in those systems before, and also they believe that this physical interface is important for them. If they come to offices, they can better be served. But slowly by slowly, they are getting on board to see that we can serve them without coming to our offices. Currently, we have been only doing mobile money transactions with our clients. Now, the digital platform is the next stage we are getting to. As I've told you, that we have been trying to improve our information, our data, to see that at least we can serve our clients better. But away from that, we have also been serving our clients digitally, but with a partner bank. So we access those services to our clients through a partner bank we are using until we get the system we get a full system, a digitalized system to serve our clients. But currently we are dealing with our partner banks to see that we can serve our clients better. So some of the challenges to full digitalization, one is the expense we have to cover to our service providers to give us a full system that we need. But secondly is also it requires a technical person to administer the system, which is another expense, which I think we need also to go into. And thirdly is fraud management, because sometimes it's something which is carrying a lot in that line. A number of financial institutions have been faced with that challenges of fraud. So definitely this calls to have a technical person to administer a system which is supposed to be paid well to be able not to involve in such activities and to keep that integrity and ethical. So I think another challenge would be that adaptability by the members themselves to be able to use the system, because you can find that even in situations where those systems are in play, some people would love to have that physical interface with the institution. But all that, I think, shall be worked on to see how we solve those challenges, because it is the way to go, and we can't be pulled back because of those challenges. They are there, but we have to continue seeing that we fully digitalize. The 40 days, 40 FinTechs platform is important in a way that one, it creates awareness to many of the players who may not be very knowledgeable to such digitalization as processes and requirements. So it gives us a platform where we can find a number of information, but also gives us an opportunity to know about the new innovations that are coming on market. And thirdly, it also creates awareness of the players, because sometimes you may be looking for who does what when you completely don't know, but the platform gets us to connect to very many players in the sector, which is also very important. Before, you would get someone and would give you a very manipulative figure to sort you out of some few challenges you are finding, but now they give us different solutions to the challenges we are finding, but also to be part of the big group of players in the sector is something very important. We believe that the 40 days, 40 FinTechs platform will continue to address a few things that we believe are a challenge to us, like the costs involved in this system, because sometimes maybe we get to purchase systems which are not up to standard, and when we try to upgrade them, it becomes very expensive. Yet maybe sometimes it would be better if there are identified players in the market and which can be recommended for more the growing institutions to start with, which are not very expensive, but they can serve all the benefits that we need in digitalization. So I think that is what is important and that we need to be helped in. You can find us via our website on buladde.or.ug.
40 Days 40 FinTechs is presented in proud partnership with Crosslake Technologies, ModusBox, Mojaloop Foundation, and Level 1 Projects.